Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I am here with another Python project and a bit more stuff to show you guys, tips and tricks on Python. And I'm here to show you a lot of projects that I've been working on for a while now, and I hope you guys like this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so that you can get smarter in programming and Python programming. Thank you. So let me just load in the first project that I want to show you guys. This is the first project, is in this folder here. It's in this new file that I made. So this is the first project I want to show you guys. This is a Hangman project. This Hangman project was made using a course that I previously got from my brother's account. So it uses the importation of random. It's very hard to control, but once you know how to use it, it's very versatile and free to use. And these are classes. They are not separate projects. Class for this project, because you can't run these by themselves. Even if I ran it, nothing is gonna show here. So let me just run the game to show you guys what I'm talking about. So as you can see here, as you guys can see here in this run box here, this is the art piece of it. The solution is glide. I made a print statement that tells me what the word is, so it's easier to guess. But one mistake that I made is that these are capital letters and they're meant to be small letters so they can be guessed. So I-D-E. So, gee, see, it's a glitch. I have to fix this later, but for now, you're gonna have to deal with it, because I'm stupid and I forgot to fix that. So the second one is this Pong project I had. This one is a bit more interesting. I didn't go into the depths of this one because it wasn't really that complicated, but this one is more complicated. So let me just show it to you guys. It's the same thing of the Hangman, the different classes of projects, but this one uses a lot. It imports from these classes, which are now defined as imports since they are different projects. So the new thing that this one uses is imports time. It's also very hard to use. I once used this to make an alarm clock for my computer. This one is a bit more complicated because it has a lot more specific code that I am not yet familiar with, but I can explain the surface for you, but I can't explain the whole thing to you. So what I can explain is that this self dot, you're calling the statement into itself, the paddle object, right? So that just means you're calling it by itself, but you can just say paddle. You can just say paddle and it will still mean the same thing. You can just say paddle and it still means the same thing. It doesn't do anything to the code. It's just saying the same self dot. And if you want to know how to change this to self dot, just use Windows S or Windows N or Command L. So yeah. So you just use Windows S. No, it's Control L. So this allows you to change any misshapen statement into anything else. So if you select this paddle here, we can change this to self. Once you click on enter, you can change this to self. Once you click this paddle, you can click this, click on that, just click on paddle dot, then you can now change this to, you can now slowly delete this and change this to self dot, like that. But I don't know how it works, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we're just gonna change it manually, which is much more easier. So how is this complicated, you might be asking? Because these different imports they have lacked versatility. They have versatility. If all of this was in the same script of this, it will not be as versatile if you're trying to change it because of an error or something like that. So this is easy. It's more versatile. It's more versatile because you can easily change it here, and it doesn't affect the work. The same thing for this. Let me just run the project because if I don't run the project, you guys are not gonna understand how this one works at all. So this one is the balls, like the balls personification, or the balls alter ego. I changed it red for some reason, and it glitches too. So as you can see, we can move the paddles with the Y's and arrow keys, and it bounces off of these objects because of a particular script that I gave it. But I'm not yet done making the games. That's why it's only moving upwards first. When I'm done making the game and I show you guys the video proof of it, it'll be moving in different directions. It's not gonna be moving in this same direction anymore. So this is just calling to itself. You can change this here to change it to whatever you want. Yeah. So this is just the movement that allows it to move. And these are the things that I need to be discussing about now. Excuse me. So in this self.y move here, over here, like that, these X move and the Y move, the self dot again is just talking about itself. You can also put the ball.y move. It's still the same thing. It's not gonna affect the code. These basically affect in the direction they move. They move diagonally. They can move horizontally, vertically. They can move west, south like this. They can move south, southwest like this. They can move in all different directions once I'm done. But for now, I'm not. And this, I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, I'm stupid. I don't know how to explain that. So, let me just show you guys some random projects that I've been working on here. This one I used AI. This one is just another one. My brother made this one, but he gave me the code so I could show you guys now, even though I don't understand how it works yet. And yeah, there's nothing to say about these. Once I run these, I'll be able to explain them, but for now I can't because I forgot what they look like. This one I just partly made it with AI. I just used it for the interfacing, but I made the base foundational code because I don't know how to make interface. I don't know how to make interface. And if you guys don't understand what interface means, like to me, I'm talking about this whole layout that you see in this video. Like, I don't know how to do any of this at all. I actually don't know how to do this. This is the glitched version of the game. But let me show you the real version. I think, is it this one? I don't remember. It's not this one at all. Nope. Is it this one? No, it's not this one either. I don't know. I've forgotten. Which one is it? I think, yeah, it's this one. Right here. This is the fixed version before it got bugged. Yep, so I don't know how to do any of this interfacing. Like, I know how it's done, but I don't know how to do it myself. Like, the positioning of these walls. I know you use like rows and columns and X and Y positions to do this. That's why I use ChatGPT to be able to fix the interfacing, because I don't know how to interface the platform positioning. Yeah, so that's it with this one. This one is basically the same thing. I think I asked it to do the interfacing and I made this.